this is me, Neha Goyal from Neha Goyal Dream Reading, your empowerment coach, tarot reader, numerologist, and DNA Astrologer. I was guided to speak about the body and an ancient technique of how to heal your body yourself. While I'm making this video, it is also very important for all of you to know this is not an entire substitute to the technical doctor assistance. Please go for it. But this is something that you can do on your own at your home to connect with your body and heal it. Speaking about the pain, when it comes to emotions, they get stored in our body. And let me tell you, these are not just your emotions. A lot of time, these are generational emotions as well, emotions of your ancestors. There is an entire study which I do share with my women of womb gathering as to how that is biologically passed on. But for today, let me help you understand that water has the ability to store in its crystals. There was an entire study done by a Japanese scientist. You can go and Google about it. And what is our body made of? It is made of 60 to 70% water as well as fluids. The blood that we have, which circulates in our entire body, is a liquid. And therefore, generationally and also in your right now, whatever you expose your body to, the blood absorbs it, crystallizes it, and because the blood flows in the entire body, that message or the emotion that you had while you engaged your senses with it, as well as what your generations, what your previous lineage did, is now flowing in your body. I had also made a video on why tattooing at this point also becomes very important, and you should be careful about what tattoo you put in your body. I will put it somewhere here. You might want to go and reflect on that video as well. So now that we know that the emotions that we have through our blood is circulating in our entire body and is affecting each and every organ that blood is going to, I think we have very clearly and biologically established that how what we feel and what our lineages have felt is now stored in our body. Because as far as these organs are concerned, they also function on the basis of the messages that the brain, the hypothalamus and the thalamus endocrine gland circulates in our entire body. Now again, that's technical, I will not go into it. But coming back to our body and healing, how many of you are connected with your body and are in love with your body? Please type in the comment section. What I really mean is that we want our body to heal, but we are not even in touch with it. We don't even touch it. A lot of times, if you were also somebody like me, how I was earlier, a lot of times, in fact, we look in the mirror and we criticize our body. As soon as we criticize our body, the message which is circulating through our blood in our entire organ system is that this person does not like herself. So let's secrete those juices, those hormones, wherein she or he gets unhealthy and maybe passes on soon, because anyways this person does not like themselves. So you see the message that we are giving. And by the way, this message, be you a male or a female, is not just for ourselves. We are passing on this message to our next generation as well. Even if the next generation has already taken birth, still we are passing that message. How? Because your behavior and the decisions that you are making in any given moment is that your next generation is looking at and making their own neuro pathways on the basis of. So whether you know it or you don't know it, but today you know it, that by making better decisions, giving your body better messages, you are not only doing that for yourself, but through you for your coming generations and your entire environment as well. For some, it's a slow process and that's okay. But what I'm telling you is that it is a very, very important and a healing process. Now, what is it that you will do in order to connect with your body? So we all know that we have 7 important chakras. There are other chakras in our body as well. However, the most important, basically where all the nerves are coming together and almost creating like a bank of blood circulation, which is so I just helped you understand that how blood is circulating in our entire body. And then instead of in your entire body, I'm saying there are these important 7 points where all of this blood assimilates to get certain messages. Those are the 7 chakras internally in our body. Connect with those chakras. How will you do that? Are you ready to know this? Type in the comment section yes if you are listening to me, such that I know you are open to this information and you're excited to know about it, and ensure that now that you know it, you will pass it on to other people you know as well, so that they are healed also. Because my guru says, don't stop the information or knowledge at you. Don't let it die at you. Pass it on. So type yes in the comment section. So what are these chakras? Let's first look at this. We have the root chakra, which is based around the yoni, or when it comes to males, it is around sexual genitals. Then when you come up below the navel, you have the sacral chakra. Above the navel, you have the solar plexus chakra. In your chest, around this area, you have the heart chakra. In your throat, you have the throat chakra. In between the eyebrows, you have the third eye chakra. And somewhere over here is the crown chakra. Okay, so you would know that what are your concerns. For example, if you have basic survival issues where you are constantly concerned about, will I have money, will I have food, or that you have codependency issues, that means the concern lies in the root chakra. Let's say you have an issue in speaking up your mind, which means that you have the creativity, you are thinking, but you are not able to speak it out because you have confidence issues. Then it is a concern in relation to the third eye chakra and also the sacral and a solar plexus chakra. If you do not follow your intuition, or if you feel that you don't get the correct guidance at the right time, or that if you doubt your own intuition, then probably you have a third eye chakra. So this is some research which you can do on your own. Now that we know this, what you need to do is create a connectivity with you and that chakra. And also, while we are creating that connectivity, we are sending it healing and good messages. In the ancient times, these healing and good messages were sent through mantras. And these mantras were basically designed in such a manner that when you are chanting them, there are various parts of your body, especially the palate, which is vibrating, and that vibration is traveling to your entire body. Now that we have understood this and the mantra and chakra connection with our body, take your right hand. So right hand or the right side of our body is entuned to give. Left side of the body is entuned to receive. I have spoken about this and how to create magic with this in my masculine feminine workshop, Masterclass. It is available right now. If you want that masterclass, you can DM me and I will send you the details. Another thing, I'm also hosting a webinar on the 19th of February on magic with new moon. If you want to enroll in that, for that too, you can DM me and I'll send you the details. So coming back to this, so the right hand is for giving, left hand is for receiving. What you will do is that wherever you want to receive this healing, let's say it's in the heart chakra because maybe you've gone through a breakup, maybe you're not good at receiving compliments, maybe you have concerns in just receiving, you don't like asking and receiving. So you'll put your left hand on your heart chakra and you will put your right hand on, let's say, your throat, because we are sending the vibrations in that particular area. So now the most healing mantra is Ram, because Ram is, so try it with me, you will understand what I mean. So close your eyes, visualize that there is energy going, that you're sending this energy to your heart chakra for it to open. Okay, so recite it with me. Take a deep breath and chant Ram. जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम, बोलो राम राम राम, बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम. What this mantra does is when you're connecting it, that it opens up your heart chakra. When your heart chakra opens, you might feel joy, you might want to release, or you might feel like crying, you might have anger coming out, because whatever is inside you will come out. So let that release happen. But by doing this, what we have done is not only we have activated and stimulated our blood circulation to be optimum, to send the right message, we have also with our hands connected with our body. So as the quantum physics says, that when you start observing something, when you start connecting with something, its behavior changes. So if you want to change the behavior of your body, start touching it at the right places. And while you are touching it, start saying the right things. If this is the kind of content that you like, follow me on my Instagram handle, Neha Goyal, NEHAAGOYAL. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and connect with me on my website. All the links are in the description. Namaskar, Radhe Radhe.